Boys, 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 boys. Boys, 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 boys. First, let me start by saying I think it was absolutely hilarious that you thought I was asking for an extension. I was not asking for an extension. I was telling you that I'm going to do one of two things. I'm going to pay $40 or I'm going to make the video by Sunday. I wasn't asking. I'm not paying $80. I'm the only one with integrity in this whole league, and I'm not going to be bullied by all of you guys when the president has already been set by the president, might I add. So everyone can fuck off, but give me a nice little chuckle. That being said, that was my video. Thank you. Have a great week. Just kidding. We're gonna do a little classic mid-season recap of the league. Okay, starting from worst to best with Christopher. Hanging in there at 1-7. Chris, I like to roast every team, but I'm not going to roast you because you had a tough time. The last time I saw Chris, he was wearing all denim and his tummy hurt, which I could not imagine a worse Saturday night. Before that, he was talking about how he wanted to be out of the league. He missed the video deadline, I think, like twice. So there's that. And as a good friend that I am, I have L's to give because I was 7-0. So I'm glad I could take one for the team and I've put a smile on your face. I hope I could be that guy. Bees hanging in there at 3-5. He's also just decommitted from the league. I don't know what he's doing. He doesn't care. He's out hunting hogs, something. I don't even know how he killed that hog. I didn't see any bullets. Our rifle, didn't see any bullet holes. This is what I imagine went down. Bees was in the wilderness. And he saw a hog. He said, "Hey, hog, come over here, hog." Hog came over. He said, "Hey, I have a trade for you. I have a trade offer." And the hog said, "Okay." And he gave him his trade offer. Hog said, "I accept. I like that trade." And Beasley said, "No, never mind. Take it back." And the hog was like, "This is where you came to my woods, offered me a trade, and you're going to take it back." And he died from a broken heart. That's what I believe happened. Died from a broken heart. But also hanging in the back at 3-5. He just had a baby, from my understanding. So maybe he's a little busy, but babies really only last like 6 months. Mowgli was raised by wolves. So you get like a 6-month window. So I expect him to be back here pretty soon. I don't know how many months it's been. I'm not keeping track, but the season's longer than 6 months. So I assume he'll be back any minute. He might sneak in with a couple wins here. The Twins are both also at 3-5. I don't know the difference between those teams. There's a Tua team and a Waddle team in their name. I don't know which one's which. I know they are teammates in this league. They are members with integrity. I had a couple back and forths when I played them, and it was very gentlemanly, and I appreciate playing both of you. You're gentlemen, you're scholars. I tried to talk shit to Owen, and he was just like, "Hey," Owen's just the nicest guy ever, and he's just like, "Hey, we should hang out again. Denver is so much fun." I'm like, this took a turn, but great. I'm playing one of them this week. I plan on once again beating you handedly. I don't know which one's which, but just handedly. I'm sorry it had to be you. Don's at 4-4. Don sneakily 4-4. That puts him in fifth. He's right in the middle with Joey also at 4-4. Don is usually notoriously bad every season. He's putting something together. Maybe we'll just watch out. He might sneak up from behind. Joey's 4-4, also quietly. Nothing impressive, but he might pull something together. I don't even know who's on Joey's team. Probably Herbert. I have literally the Coho camp has been very quiet this season. I feel like he's barely commissioning the team. He barely has any leadership. He missed his own video of his own league. He didn't even turn it in on time. That's what that whole business was about. He's barely paying attention. So this is just luck. I don't even know if he's putting his teammates together. Like if there's bye weeks coming up, probably nothing's going on. He probably won't watch this video. Fine. Taco and Joe both at 6-2. They put Taco at third, probably because of points, whatever. 6-2. Taco always comes out impressive, always comes out banging. Couple wins, championship, one to always watch out for. He's a contender. I always like his team. Nothing bad to say about Taco, really. If you got a good looking squad, I did beat him handily. I feel pretty confident about it, about beating him again. I don't have any issues with it. Love you, buddy, but that's the way I see it. Not really scared. Joe, Joe, that little pissant. I am a little scared of his team. That Travis Kelce trade was incredible. Um, he's been putting up numbers since that happened. He's the only one who's going to beat me if I get beat again at all. A little frightening. He did call me a fraud, 7-0 fraud. All I read was 7-0. To be honest, I missed every other word. Um, but I got a one loss, so maybe it's true. Only time will tell. Um, but I'm sitting pretty at the top. Next matchup's going to be with one of the twins, the Tua, whoever's Tua. I don't know who it is. Sorry again. Integrity is high. You guys, Taco, I see heavy integrity. This is a big theme of the league. Integrity is gone. The rules are out the window. Nobody cares anymore, except for me, obviously. My videos on time. I was out of town, so you can fuck off. And that's how it goes. So the Twins, hey, hopefully we can chat it up again because it's great. Carson, videos are on time. First week came out banging. Okay, the Beasley video, he's a clown. We love that video. A lot of truth to it. So that was, it's always funnier when it's true. So that was nice. Other than that, videos, who knows what's going on? This might be the last video in the whole league. Nobody cares. But the account will be juiced, so that'll be nice. We'll get some pizza parties and destination Michigan, although that'll probably be fucking just put to the wayside as well for some reason. So that's how we're going. That's how it's doing. Whoever I'm playing the Tua team, you're in my way. Sorry it had to be you. And get off the tracks when the train's coming through. This will be my only video. We did it for little Chrissy. I threw the game just to make him feel better. I hope it put a little smile on his face. And we'll go from there. So hopefully I'll see like 2 people tomorrow at Gentleman's Breakfast. Probably how the season's going. That's fine. There's gonna be one guy always holding it down. One real one, still hanging on. Okay. See you later, you rats.